Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
His adversary, hailing from Myers.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Think about the great historic moments in the sport, and many times you think about the one single big punch that finished a great fight. He's the kind of fighter that can do that here tonight.
Yeah, and more importantly than that, yeah, he has the power, but there's been other guys. Ernie Shavers had great power. He never won the heavyweight title. You have to have a trick to get it to the target when it's most needed, like Rocky Marciano against Ezra Charles. You know, Marciano had very little time left. His nose was split, and the ref was going to stop the fight. He had to land that punch. He had a little trick. Started one hand, threw the other.
Halfway through round number one.
Keep working the body.
Good return fire that time. Protecting his head well with his guard. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Myers. Myers' right hand scores well that time. Good left there. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Wow, is he defensively sound. Last 10 seconds of this first round. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now, he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there. Pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target. But his punches are a little wide.
Deep breath.
Needs to shorten them up.
You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there.
Here we go. Round two is underway. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Basic boxing, and it works so well. Put your punches together. A good combo by Myers. Showing you some defense there with the block. Jab and a straight right by Myers. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good block there by Merciless. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A good block. And he He's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Gets rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Merciless. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Good block by Merciless. Myers' commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent.
Good job. Let's get in there, stay tight, and bang away, okay? Move him to the ropes and stay.
All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay? Let me start your thrust. That's right. Come in the middle. Just beat you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more.
And round number 3 is underway. He scored well after being hit himself. Nice block by Myers. Myers is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Able to cover up that gut. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Myers is showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Submitting to the combo now. Both land. And he returns on that exchange. Nice block by Merciless. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Myers is tag. Big shot up top. He really got to him there. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Turns over that hook upstairs. Last 10 seconds. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Merciless. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
More.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get late.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds. Little head hunting with the left. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Myers has got a good measure on his opponent. Every time that head dips down, that front of that body leans forward, you see him firing off that uppercut.
Well, there's certain situations where you have to be ready to do certain things. On the inside, the uppercut is usually one of those situations where that punch becomes very available.
Scoring with the right hand by Myers. Well, what do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches. Set up the later punches.
Solid left hand. seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up and bang.
Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. And there he is, scoring with the right hand. He scores with the left. Myers is taking a rest between rounds here, and as he does, it gives us a chance to look at the fight overall, because I think now that what really strong, evenly matched fight that he's up on.
Yeah, I think so, but he shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that, and his trainer, more importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him, this is where a little psychology 101 might come in. You know, I don't say you tell him you're behind, but you say, hey, it's a dead even fight. Win the rest of these rounds.
What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got to your guy earlier, you did some damage, but now he's fighting with such a defensive style, it can be frustrating.
Yeah, it can be, but you have to make the adjustment. You're going to deal with styles like this. This is part of your education, part of your development to go up that boxing ladder. Now you have to find a way to get to him while he's being defensive. Still use your jab, you know, close that gap, put your punches together more, and start banging that body a little bit extra.
Myers is doing well here with that two-punch combination. That's a well-scored left hand by Myers.
Hooks on the inside, hooks on the inside. Use the ring. Come on, stay away from those. Come on now.
Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use G's, he used distance.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Merciless. Myers is left, landing well.
Keep your back off the ropes, baby. Keep your back off the ropes.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Merciless.
You're still not moving enough.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Myers is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. This deep into the fight, and they're both like runaway trains, non-stop.
They're finding out things that they never knew about each other. They're finding it out to our benefit, where we can sit back and enjoy it.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Targeting a left hand to the body. And that's the end of round 5. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. A little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this, and he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
The start of the 6th round. Myers is out there for another round in a fight that he's been in complete control of so far. Scored well with the left downstairs. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. A good, clean, old 1-2 by Merciless. Very accurate with the overhand right. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Flush right hand to the body.
Need to block more.
Crashes home with a hook. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Merciless is stunned by a big shot.
Focus, come on.
Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Myers is lucky the bell rang when it did.
But a little consolation to him, because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the chirp.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of him, what's great inside of him, and he's responding just that way.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Myers is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go, because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave it open.
Oh, what an uppercut. Merciless is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. A flush hook scores well for him. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Nice solid left hand scored by Merciless. Good flush shot upstairs. We see his blood coming from the nose there. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Fires right back at him. Look at that combination by Myers. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Myers. And now he scores well with the straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Boy, he's really getting off with his punches in multi-numbers here. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yes, very, very frustrating, because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
Don't stand in front of him. You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need
You don't need that. Throw that away.
Sit down.
7 rounds complete. Teddy's scorecard does have it clearly in one direction. Myers has earned that lead on the scorecards, but his opponent has also done some damage.
Yeah, it hasn't been exactly a picnic. I mean, it started off that way, but the ants are coming. They're starting to get over things a little bit here. Getting a little hairy.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
work the body, kid.
.90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you could hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
Myers is right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. And that's the end of round 8. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Myers is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Able to place the right hand in there. Scores with the uppercut. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. And a right hand lands flush. Good block by Myers. Myers is showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Myers' movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Myers is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good, solid right hand by Myers. Good combination, hooking to the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. Myers is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Merciless. A little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
3, 4, 5.
Okay?
Myers' movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Myers has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. A good counter punch by Merciless. Comes across with a hook up top. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. He is swinging for the fences. Big, big shot comes crashing home. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
He was waiting for his opponent, just waiting for an opportunity, and he found it, the counterpunch by Merciless. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there.
Come on now.
You see him with the left to the head there? Good exchange, he fires back. Both guys have have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Wow, what an uppercut. Great hook to the head that time. Myers is showing us a real big shot there. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
Completely one-sided fight. That's
If you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision.